Hey guys, Surf here. Gonna do a little reviewing of a boss fight I just did um, for Ashland's boss. I'm gonna go in here with heavy armor, which later I kind of feel that I could have got away with the medium, or I guess the light armor set, which gives 10% pierce damage, which isn't too big of a deal because the boss has pierce resistance. But I'm basically going to do a combination of melee, ranged melee, and magic. So I'll be doing one stam food, one health food, and one Eider food. So let me get up here to the point of the fight. And we'll just talk through it. The pop mode mask going there right off the bat with the melee. Fire resist here, even though it's green flames, it does give you fire damage if it hits you. I'm gonna keep the bubble up as much as I can. Getting some good neutral damage with the root axes. So I'm just getting neutral with the fire staff here. It takes me a while to realize it when I'm fighting him though. That I'm also not even seeing any fire ticks. Getting some good neutral damage with frost. Gonna try the lightning bow here. Getting neutral with, or not neutral, but resistant with the pierce there, like I mentioned at the beginning. Yeah, I think I definitely, that medium set would have helped out with the stamina usage and everything as well. And the nature staff, the wild staff, I believe it's called, getting some good ticks, neutral damage ticks, and regular damage. I don't really realize it till the end of how good it is. I'm not really getting any white numbers from the lightning, so I'm not really sure on the lightning. Just neutral from the pierce, or not neutral, but resistant from the pierce. Fire staff, not even really that good on the mobs. Probably just leave it home next time. Definitely took me a while to realize, not until the end of the fight almost, that the fire staff really was not very good. I mean, look at the ticks on that wild staff there, I should have noticed. Must just be blunt damage. I did use bile bombs and ooze bombs on another fight, and I do remember seeing fire ticks, so I don't really understand why I'm not getting fire ticks here, but gonna give the troll staff a try. Takes a lot of health. Using that knockback to keep me ahead of the flame there a little bit. That second one I casted, I think, died instantly. If they're in this green flame stuff, your minions die so quick. So the skeletons are even more useless than these trolls that I later find out aren't really the best choice. They do okay, but I don't know. Didn't seem that great. Yeah, lightning is like really good in the questing stage of the zone, but it seems like for the boss, it's, you know, this nature wild effect seems to be really good for the boss. And frost is okay too. But we're pretty limited on our frost choices. Yeah, my aim with the mage staff isn't the greatest. I rarely do any magic. I just really wanted to try this combo idea for the boss. Take advantage of all the different resources. This boss definitely has health regen if you don't keep damage on it. So that's why originally I was like, oh well, the fire staff will keep a dot on it, but it doesn't really seem to be working. I may go back to running with ooze bombs just to, as I'm running by, just to keep the damage ticks going, since the fire staff doesn't seem to be doing that for me. But I think the wild staff does, so. And if you notice, I try to run along this water's edge more than the back edge of the arena where the rest of the Ashlands is, to try not to attract as many extra mobs. Like I just did right there. Sometimes you can't choose to do it, but in this situation, staying near the water's edge is better. So here in a moment, I'm gonna just rely on that wild staff. Like you can still see the ticks going from it. Try the troll staff one more time. I think this one dies pretty quick. Yeah, right there I'm like, oh, worth it. Oh no, he didn't die. There he died. Not giving up, I want to see it happen. there, yeah, I can see the health dropping so fast. I should just pour it on, just keep it going as much as I can. Just keep circling them, putting the wild staff down. It looked like, I didn't notice this before, it looked like that flame he was standing at the end was killing my roots off. But yeah, GG, that's the end of the fight. Definitely want to come back, I think, with the root crossbow, the root ripper, and the root ashfang bow, and see if I can get some damage to that. Might actually be better than the lightning for the fight. Yeah, the other only improvement that I think I might want to try is wearing the light set that gives the extra pierce damage. Probably drop the fire staff, and if you saw my inventory at the beginning, it was kind of tight. I wanted to have 2 slots available so I could pick up the loot and go, but tasty meads. Probably definitely should have took advantage of some tasty meads here. But that's all I got for today, guys. Hope you enjoy. Good luck on your fights. And I will see you on the next one. Later.